that we will find the light. So let's bring that thought into meditation together. And I'm going to ask Larry if you just make sure that even though my voice is soft, that my sound is high in the sanctuary. And any of you that have the blessing of being able to tell the difference due to hearing aids or anything else, if you would just let Mark and Larry and I know after the service anytime that the sound could be more helpful to you, that would be a gift to us. We have arrived at this holy moment. This is our time to pause and direct our attention inward. To breathe into this now moment and focus on that breath. Inhaling and exhaling. And communing so deeply with the breath that we recognize we are being breathed. That in fact no effort is needed. That we are held in the hands of the holy. We can relax into that. It is safe to lean into that. It is safe to turn inward and to come home. When we look to the depth of our being, going within, and when we reach out to the great expanse, we find one thing. At the depth and the core and in the farthest reaches, we find God. Known by the name of love, wisdom, and absolute life. This godness that has no opposite, that cannot be exhausted or in limited supply. It is the very flow of life itself, the fabric of our being, the depth of reality. So we allow our hearts and our minds to enter that space beyond the human condition, beyond the sense of separation, beyond ideas and experiences of duality. This is what Jesus, the master teacher, referred to when he said, I and the Father are one. This is the consciousness that Buddha touched as he reached enlightenment, looking at the duality of the world and outer conditions and limitations and suffering, and recognizing the inner freedom and the practice of absolute love. This is the light and love of those who have been oppressed and faced with injustice throughout life. have leaned into as their one source, as the one power, giving them freedom even in the midst of outer conditions, circumstances, perceptions, and experience. This is our birthright and our conscious destiny. In this love that is God, that is expansive, that is awakening, that is enlightenment, that is life. We find rest. We are found. We are known. So we allow ourselves the fullness of this rest from outer conditions, even from inner experience. As we tether ourselves to truth. There is one power and one presence. God, the good omnipotence. As we meditate upon love, wisdom, and divine mind in the silence. By the power of this practice, male beings have freedom from suffering and the causes of suffering. May all beings know that they are born blessed and here to be a blessing. May all beings know God as love and themselves as emanations of this love. In honor of the time and the lives we've been given, namaste.